Join us as we tour Menifee's past through images, stories of pioneer families, and the special places that contribute to the story of Menifee's early beginnings. After viewing this video, locate the monument on the map that is available on our website, menifeehistory.com. Walter Zeiders was born in 1886 in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. As a young man, Walter worked as a steelworker. In 1909, at the age of 22, he left Pennsylvania with several friends, riding motorcycles across the United States, only stopping to work when they ran out of money. Walter arrived in San Bernardino with $17 in his pocket and eventually made his way to Menifee. He worked on several ranches, including the Chafin Ranch at Holland and Marietta Road. He also worked at Newport Ranch before starting farming on his own. In 1913, Walter married Frances Evans, daughter of Henry and Ella Evans. The couple raised 3 sons in Menifee: Cecil, Leslie, and Merle. The family lived on Zeiders Road just south of Scott. Walter built a workshop and a garage in 1932. Their 6-bedroom home was built in 1934, and 4 years later, a Pennsylvania Dutch-style barn. The lumber for framing the barn and the redwood siding came from the old Valverde School. The lumber was soaked in water and was bent to form the curve for the roof. In the barn, sacks of grains were stored, sometimes reaching 25 feet high. A side wing was reserved for feeding the horses and cows. Sadly, the barn was lost to a fire in August 2013. Walter farmed all his life in Menifee, acquiring many acres of land. This photograph shows Walter driving his team of 6 horses. Here Walter is harvesting wheat in a field west of Antelope Road. You can see Bell Mountain in the distance. Sons Leslie and Merle became partners. For 21 years they grew sugar beets, alfalfa hay, corn, barley, wheat, oats, potatoes, and even watermelons. On their land north of Sun City, the brothers produced sizable crops of corn. Walter's youngest son, Merle, was born in 1928 at a midwife's home in Hemet. Merle followed in his father's footsteps and took up farming, as did his brothers. When he was a senior in high school, he purchased 160 acres of land, where the hospital is now located on McCall Road, for $2,500. He earned the money selling eggs, raising chickens and cows. Ina May had been living with her brother Chester Morrison for the summer when she met Merle. They were married in 1950 at the Bailey Ranch, home of her aunt and uncle. Ina May worked 30 years for the Menifee Union School District, managing food services. Together they had 4 children: Gary, Sharon, David, and Donald. One of their sons, David, continues to farm in Menifee. Wheat, barley, and oats is planted after a good rain, which usually happens in November, December, and harvested around June. Here they are busy at work on their John Deere harvester near Bell Mountain. The Zeiders family have always had a big heart for Menifee and have served on many organizations, including the Antelope Menifee Rural Center Board, Paris Panther 4-H Club, Antelope School Board, and the Riverside County Farm Bureau. The house where Merle and Ina May live in today was originally constructed in 1958 on their land north of Sun City at the corner of Marietta and Chamber Road. Merle and Ina May lived there until 1972. Eventually, they moved the house to the present location on Zeiders Road. Merle is quoted as saying, "We dragged the house across the valley, right through the fields." The house sits on the same property where his father built his home in 1938. Merle celebrated his 90th birthday in 2018. 5 generations of Zeiders continue to live in Menifee. Visit the Zeiders Historical Monument, located on Zeiders Road, just south of Scott. To view the other videos, visit our website at menifeehistory.com, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Menifee Valley Historical Association would like to thank the County of Riverside and the City of Menifee for supporting our historical monument program.